Talk about the Peanuts SUP, which we make here. And first of all, this is the board that the Peanuts SUP is derived from. This is our biggest selling board in our surfboard range, the Peanut, which we developed about 5 years ago as an all-round board for general conditions, introduction to shortboard surfing, and for people who want a board that's going to work well in small to medium-sized waves. And this board features single concave in the nose, double concave in the tail, and as you can see, round pin with the convert fin system. This board has been so successful that we've transposed the measurements of this up into a SUP, and we've come up with a board for the SUP market, which is this one. This is the 8'6" version of our Peanut SUP, and as you can see, it resembles very much the surfboard. It's round pin, convert fin system, single concave entry in the nose, double concave through the tail. Double concave giving us more drive. A board that's wide like this, wide in the tail, we need to have the concave in the tail to force the water down the centre of the board to give us more drive, even though the board is quite wide. We've got a mixture of fins system here, so you can actually surf this board as a quad or a thruster, and again, so depending on which sort of waves you're surfing and your sort of particular style as well. This board has been laminated with unidirectional carbon on the rails. We got Innegra reinforcement on the deck, this diamond shaped Innegra reinforcement on the deck. Makes the deck very stiff and gives it good resistance to the constant impact that you have as you're sort of paddling out and you're surfing when your heels are constantly digging into the board. It just gives it much better resistance to that without adding much weight to the board. On the bottom we've got a Technora around the fin boxes to reinforce this area, which tends to take a lot of stress as the fins are flexed and pushed as your bottom turning, top turning. There's obviously a lot of force on this area of the board, so we've reinforced that area here with the Technora. The board laminate is 2 layers of 4-ounce glass on the bottom with the carbon rails, and on the deck we've got a single layer of 6-ounce on top of the Innegra plus a 4-ounce finishing layer on top of that. The Peanut SUP we are doing in 3-inch increments, basically from 8 foot to 8'9", so 8 foot, 8'3", 8'6", and 8'9", and you choose the weight, choose the size according to your weight and your surfing ability. The price points are basically, you have the board plain white with very little reinforcement, extra reinforcement, still be a great board, and the price of that would be about £40 retail. And as you add the carbon rails, which are about £75, the Innegra deck is £50, you add on the price. The colour, we add the colour on for an extra price as well, depending on how complicated the colour is, but normally that works out about another £40. So what we're trying to do here is to make you a great board for a price that's very competitive with all the current production boards at maximum price of £1,100.